This idiot driver gets karma. You won't believe what he does. He breaks his mirror on the traffic cone after using the shoulder to overtake the semi-truck. He somehow has this strange idea that the trucker is responsible for the damage despite it being 100% his own bloody fault. He gets out and yells at the trucker and demands compensation, and the trucker just laughs at him. He isn't very happy that he's gonna have to pay for a new mirror on his own, and he shakes his fist. This guy is way too entitled, and I thought people in tie-dye shirts were way more chill than this. Peace and love, baby. This road rager pulls out an axe. He threatens the filming driver with it. The incident started when the Russian man driving the black hatchback felt disrespected. He pulls out an axe and threatens to throw it. If you thought this was bad, it only gets worse from here. The road-raging psychopath then retrieves something far worse from his car. Thankfully, nobody was injured, and the road rager was later arrested and got multiple charges.
This road-raging driver goes insane, and you will not believe what she does. She was furious at the driver in the Camry and tries to force open the door. She loses her mind, and her whole freakout was all caught on the biker's camera. Look at her trying to force open the door. What a psycho. Luckily, she was reported, and she later got fired from her job, so karma.
This idiot Mazda driver loses his mind. You will be shocked at what he does. He was going the wrong way, but rages at the filming driver. In his tiny pea-sized brain, he somehow thought the filming driver did something wrong and gives chase. He tailgates before trying to run the filming driver off the road. He then gets out for a yelling match, which he quickly lost when he saw the dash cam. This guy is a bozo of the first order. His actions were reported to police. This guy was driving and had the green light when an idiot driver who had the red light cuts him off from the shoulder. The driver and passenger get really angry and start road raging, with the passenger sticking his body out the window to yell. You probably noticed the damage to the door of their car, and it doesn't take a genius to know how it got there. The road-raging passenger then gets out and tries to kick and attack the dashcam car, but the dashcam driver easily dodges his weak attacks. This idiot driver cuts off an off-duty cop. That was stupid, but keep watching as it gets much worse from here. The driver was angry at being honked at and slams on the brakes.
Yeah, come on.
Brake checking is also stupid, but the driver had no idea that he did that to a cop.
Hey, what's up, dude? Got a problem? I don't know, do you have a problem? You're the one over here cutting me off, brake checking me. I got you on camera, buddy. Yep, I got your tags. It's okay, you're gonna receive a ticket later.
The driver later got a ticket in the mail. You won't believe what happens to this angry driver. The driver in the van decided to brake check a semi-truck on the highway while road raging. The idiot driver will come to regret it by the end of the video, as the trucker with the dash cam had a friend driving another truck behind him. The trucker and his friend both work together to teach the van driver a lesson. The trucker's friend slows down, and the van driver is now stuck. If you thought this was bad, you won't believe what happens next. The van driver tries to leave, but the dashcam trucker tries to prevent him from doing so by any means necessary. I definitely condemn the actions by the trucker. I hope everyone in this video got arrested.
This guy was approaching an intersection when a reckless driver from the left tried cutting in front of it, but when the cam driver blocked the illegal merge, the reckless idiot got furious and was completely clueless of how his stupid actions were about to backfire instantly. He aggressively kept trying to cut in front until both cars slightly collided, and now the crazy driver brake checked the cam driver right in the middle of the road, blocking all traffic.
Dude, I've got a dash cam.
But instead of taking responsibility, he got out of his car and approached the cam driver.
Dash cam. I'll show him the dash cam of you cutting us off like that.
However, karma struck as he later received a ticket for his reckless behavior.
Watch what happens to this angry driver. He cuts off the filming driver and gets honked at, and that really sets him off. He gets out of his car at the light and throws some trash at the filming car. He will come to regret doing that in a matter of seconds. He didn't realize that he did that right in front of a cop. Now that was some really poor timing, but it's absolutely hilarious to see. He is forced to pull over, and he got a fine. Watch this road-raging cyclist go insane in the middle of traffic. He had smashed the mirror of that Prius and uses it to try and break the window. When that fails, he gets chewed out by another driver in traffic. Of course, the dinglebat isn't sticking around and attempts to flee by bicycle, but the other drivers don't let him. He leaves his bicycle as he runs away like a big baby.
Watch these road ragers get instant karma for brake checking a semi-truck. They were angry at the trucker and then overtake the truck before slamming on the brakes. It doesn't end very well for them as they get their car smashed by the truck, and then they try and blame the trucker for their own stupid actions. Even the passengers try to cover for their idiotic driver. But it's all caught on dashcam. And the trucker lets them know about it. I'll be honest here, I don't think the trucker should have let them know about the dashcam. He should have let them lie to police, although they were found at fault and fined.
This road-raging dinglebat gets instant karma for brake checking a semi-truck. The trucker was unable to stop and smashes right into him. There is a lot of damage. The road rager doesn't seem to like that his expensive Alfa Romeo is damaged and is furious. He lies and blames the trucker for his moron decision and demands that the trucker pay for the damage. Of course, that didn't happen, and the road rager was found at fault. Watch this group of thugs get some nice instant karma. This one prick tries to act tough but can barely keep his pants up. They had been harassing the dashcam driver for a while, and they block him from passing and even throw a drink at him. Here is where karma finally fights back. All of these idiots will get taught a lesson. The female passenger gets out with a blade and attempts to slash the dashcam car's tires, but gets a face full of pepper spray instead. I even slowed it down so you can see her reaction. She wasn't the only one who got it, as the male passenger behind her got sprayed in the eyes and the dashcam driver sprayed it inside the truck too. Watch this road rage escalate between two drivers. The driver of the white car had been following the classic car and was clearly looking for a confrontation. He then tries to force the classic car to stop, and the driver of the classic car then gets out to yell at the road rager before getting back in his car. The road rager then pulls out a baseball bat and threatens the driver of the classic car with it. Luckily, nobody was injured, but the crazy guy clearly likes confrontations if he's keeping a baseball bat with him at all times. The classic car driver then drives away, and a cop just so happens to drive on by and gets informed of the situation. The road rager was later caught by police. This Mini Cooper driver does the unthinkable. He was angry with the trucker and slams on the brakes. Brake checking a semi-truck is always very stupid, and this weasel nut gets instant karma when the trucker is unable to slow down in time. His little Mini gets hit by the truck. The road-raging idiot then tries to lie and blame the trucker, without knowing that his actions were all caught on dashcam. The trucker points this out to him and tells him to not even bother with the lying. The road rager not only had to pay for all the damage, but he also got a massive fine and his license was revoked for 11 months. This father was driving with his son when he encountered a road-raging dinglebat. The guy in the pickup truck was really angry for seemingly no reason.
Oh, come on, dude.
And gets out for a confrontation. The father who was driving the dashcam car doesn't want any problems and drives around that angry fool. I'm not sure why that guy was so angry, but I'd be angry too if I drove a lowered pickup truck. I think this father handled this road rage very well and taught his son an important lesson of how to diffuse conflict.
What is wrong with that guy?
I don't know. I'm not sticking around to find out.
Watch the most insane road rager cause thousands of dollars in damage. It all started when the dashcam driver made the right turn before he did, and he got irrationally angry about it. He then cuts off the dashcam driver and pit maneuvers and wrecks his own pickup truck. This was karma, but the road rage is far from being over. He gets out and threatens the dashcam driver, while his son also gets out and tries to break the dashcam driver's mirror. This is all insane. But keep watching, as the worst part is at the end of the video. It's pretty obvious that the parenting is awful when the kid is acting like that too. The dashcam driver then pulls over and the road rager intentionally smashes into him. This trucker was driving when an angry driver refused to let him merge. The driver was being a massive dink and gets angry when the trucker doesn't back down. The driver then gets out for a confrontation but regrets it almost immediately when the trucker tries to drive away. I can't say for sure, but I think the driver learned his lesson. He can now live his dreams of being a pirate and walking on one leg.
Get out!
Watch this idiot in the pickup truck pay the price for brake checking a semi-truck. The driver was road raging and was angry at the trucker, and thought that slamming on the brakes in front of the truck was a good idea. Of course it wasn't, and the road rager gets his pickup smashed and banged up by the truck. It ain't easy to stop a fully loaded truck, so you will be forced to say goodbye to your vehicle if you do something like this. The road rager then tries lying, but the dash cam footage proved everything.
Got you on camera.
I don't think that was necessary, dude.
I got you on camera.
I don't think that
You
was
cut me
necessary.
off and hit the brakes.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. I got you on camera.
This angry driver tries to get an ambulance to crash while road raging. It all started when the driver got angry after the ambulance passed him while responding to an emergency. The driver felt disrespected and decided to intentionally hinder the ambulance. He repeatedly overtakes the ambulance and drives slow, and refuses to let the ambulance pass. He also brake checks and tries to get the ambulance to crash. Any selfish bastard who hinders an ambulance shouldn't be allowed to drive. Thankfully, this driver got what he deserved, and the bastard was sent to prison for his actions. Watch this driver get instant karma for road rage. It all started when he cut off the dashcam driver and got honked at. He really did not like that one bit and started road raging to the extreme.
Do it. Hit me. Do it.
Even though the dashcam driver attempted to keep his distance, the road rager was out for revenge and continued to drive recklessly and harass the dashcam driver. The dashcam driver moves as far away as possible, but the angry idiot cuts him off, and that was his own undoing. He pit maneuvers and destroys his car, and he later got arrested. Watch this dashcam driver road rage in front of a cop. It all started when he honked aggressively at the driver in front of him for not moving the second the light turned green. Of course, the driver in front was also an idiot for intentionally driving slow, but watch what the filming driver does. He cuts off a Nissan, causing it to smash into the curb. Not only that, but he gets very angry at the cop who tried to defuse the situation.
That's him. That's him. That's him. That ain't me. He stopped in front of me.
This road raging driver is gonna get instant karma after messing with the wrong guy. It all started in the drive-thru when the dashcam driver didn't let him go first, and he was furious about that. So he gets out for a confrontation and starts getting physical. That's when the dashcam driver defends himself. And then his wife comes over and she was very angry.
Watch this insane road rager threaten a driver with a baseball bat. This incident happened in the UK, and the road raging Bentley driver brake checks multiple times. He's got to be quite thick in between the ears to think brake checking is a good idea, especially in that expensive Bentley. He then comes to a complete stop in the middle of the road and approaches the dashcam driver in a very threatening manner. He looks absolutely unhinged. The crazy lunatic then produces a baseball bat and threatens to smash the dashcam car with it. His license plate says Big Taj, but I think he should change it to Big Turd.
You are about to witness some of the best road rage instant karma that I've ever seen. It all started when the driver in the blue car cut off the dashcam car and caused an accident. The guy in the blue shirt then has an extreme road rage meltdown, even though his own stupidity is what caused the crash. He starts threatening and screaming at the dashcam driver, and then he starts chasing after her when she takes a picture. But literally at the most perfect time ever, a couple of police officers show up to the scene. He was not only found at fault for the accident, but his road rage actions were all caught on dashcam. That's not gonna end very well for him.